Oke guys, welcome to replay. Hari ini kita lanjutkan part ke-4. Kita bermain bermain player karir dari seorang Rian. Langsung saja kita ke matchnya. Oke. Training, simulate again. Langsung saja play the game.
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. We've got action from League 2 on the way. What are your expectations from this?
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Could be a chance now, Stuart.
Very
close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, I'm intrigued to see how their two midfield players cope in there today, because they look very isolated. Yes, they're good athletes and skillful players, but it's asking an awful lot of them.
Put into the middle.
Kalah, bisa pula kebobolan kita nih.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Agak aneh dia. Atas tuh.
Oh, could be here. And that's one back nicely in a good area. To square things up.
Allah. Iya.
So much, but has delivered little.
Well, that wasn't what the move deserved, really.
Bisa kagak masuk, Cok.
A goal elsewhere, and to give you all the info, here's Alex.
First stone, nice.
It's now 1-0 with
Support
13 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex, thank you.
Lambat supportnya.
Need to get tighter here.
So spoil.
Well read, just as it was looking promising.
Aduh, Patrick. Patrick. Walker masih menggocek. Nice.
Intercepted, great reading of the game.
Vietnam, Green.
An attack of genuine promise now.
Baik daripada Oder, Green, Walker, Fairman, nice Megon, Green, apa yang kena Green,
The ball is
nice.
lost, and the chance has gone too. Could turn out to be a
Dapat,
really
boy.
good ball. Decent looking attack this. And that's where it ends.
Lambat, definisi lambat.
That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw.
Patrick. Kene.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Fernand Green.
Setting up the chance. Now he's in. Oh dear, had to make the keeper work harder there.
Well, I think it's fair to say that is a poor effort. He should have scored there.
More good football and the chance with all this pressure to go further in front. Opportunity now. Oh, off the post. Well, not long to go until the break, and the hosts, on score at least, second best in this first half.
Well, I've been a little disappointed with their attacking play. It's all been a bit too slow. If they can pass it into their front areas with more quality, switch play quicker, and be more positive in 1v1 situations, I think they'll get back into this.
Oh, should score! And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. The action restarts. The second half's underway. And it's opened up. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily.
Well, as you can see from the stats, their general play has been really good, but they've missed so many chances, which must annoy the manager because his team should be out of sight by now.
Oh, I've just been told of a penalty given elsewhere. Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yeah, it was
Fernand,
a penalty for
Fernand.
Newport County. The
Cuk,
power
jangan lama,
they
Cuk.
struck it straight down the middle. Goalkeeper had no chance. It's now 1-0 with 53 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update.
Ay,
Got in the way of it. And the keeper just about able to deal with the danger. Well, still ahead by one and moving the ball with purpose.
I have to say, they look so composed on the
Tengokin
ball,
aja,
don't they?
tengokin.
They've come away with the ball.
Patrick. Gol nih.
Having a
Gol nih.
try. And he's there to meet it. Decent stop.
Bisa keluar bolanya.
And the card is now shown.
Yeah, glad the referee went back for that one.
Angkat Walker.
The corner is fired
Goal.
in. Oh, great save. Goalkeeping
Bukan si
of the highest quality.
Migi lu tinggi kiper ya. Mana Migi? Ah,
Having a go. And the shot thwarted.
bawah tuh. Nah, gila orang ini ngasih
Possession
langsung
lost
gitu ya.
and one.
Holy.
Could be setting
Itu
something
atas lah.
now.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal?
Kok
Time
ke
is running
situ?
out.
Sit, cedera, sit.
Well, big news.
Sit,
The
sit.
penalty has been awarded in one
Halo,
of the other games.
iya,
Alex
salah
Scott with the
jatuh kita
details.
bung.
Well,
Apakah akan
Cambridge
menjadi
United
cedera
were
bagi kita?
awarded the penalty. The keeper dived, but he hit it straight
Nice.
down the middle. An easy one. They are losing 3-1 with 73 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. And he's in now. That was the moment, and it's gone.
Well, it was a big chance and a big miss. That should have been the equaliser.
Cedera.
Not long left now.
There's been a development in one
Langsung
of the
habis
other
temennya
games,
kita.
a goal.
Nggak usah lagi sprint.
Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yep, it's a goal for Barrow. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 80 minutes
Sepertinya
played.
kita akan
Alex
menepi
there
ya.
keeping us informed all the way. Moving the
Great.
ball well here,
Hurry.
looking to extend the lead.
Hurry, stay and hurry up.
Encouraging signs
Patrick,
to the attack.
astaga
Hasn't led to anything.
Patrick. Walker, Green, McCarran,
Nicely
Green,
sets it up.
Rose,
He caught that with everything he's got. but it's
digantikan
missed the-
cedera kita. Cedera fix. Terus spesialisasinya hunter. Reaction. Finisher atau enggak nih? Ini aja sih. Finishing sama volley dulu kita apa ya? Finishing buat 90. Volley is oke, finishingnya udah. Langsung. Oh enggak, cedera, cuman dipanggil ke Maerot. Dibawa kita ya. Cedera sepertinya kita dulu. Saya dapat player of the season nih. Aaron kulit. Sama break 5 hari. Oh, udah musim terakhir kita nih. Apakah kita ada tim baru? Ipswich rekomendasi. Ini Liga Turki, Eredivisie. Liga Turki. Fortuna Sittard. Nah, apa ini? Fortuna aja sih. Nah, biar main sama Justin. Striker murni boy. Fortuna Sittard kita ya. skip aja. Starting 11. Oke, tim 1% ya. Personal trainer boleh. Podiatris biar gak tidur ya, biar gak tidur. Ini habis uang. Dan Salford ini pernah kita lawan juga di ini kan. Masuk main pengganti. Oke, no problem.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Who can he pick out? Not quite what they were working on in training this week.
Dapat boy. Kejar boy.
Well, we're into the final half hour. And he might be through here.
Body balance kurang kali. Dapat lah. Nimai. Baca.
On to Stockton. High tempo football.
Yeah, and I love watching this sort of football, you know.
Dapat, nice.
Now, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that'll certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
Kita membuang peluang yang 99% gol itu, Cok.
Matt Butcher.
Kalau ada aja body balance kita bagus.
Butcher. Brandon Cooper. Turson has it. George Grant. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. And a brisk run. Fine reading of the situation.
Kecap. Ke atas dia. Dapatlah. Allah, dibuang.
And a throw into Salford City. And they're making a change.
Grand.
George Grant.
Redon.
20 minutes to go.
Nice.
And now their turn to have the ball.
Bukan ke depan.
Well, again, it breaks down for them.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
Ihataren. Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that.
Nah, tengah. Itu dia.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass.
Dapat. Allah.
It is to be a throw-in. Interception to snuff out the danger.
Dapat dong. Nice.
Ryan. This might get them in front. And the assistant referee with the flag raised.
Well, I'm really surprised he didn't let that run. He was clearly offside, and surely he knew.
Matt Butcher.
Torton. Butcher. Make pass.
Oh, quick and slick.
Torton.
Grant.
Torton.
Now with Butcher. Will there be late excitement? George Grant.
Semoga
Good-looking move.
bocor.
And cut out nicely.
Ih,
And offside
pikir.
it is.
Sumpah. Bawah lu, tenang main ya, tenang. Micu. Marquez. Halilovic. Belakang aja Halilovic.
Mohamed Ihataren.
Itu atas itu. Ih, cakep.
Here's Alan Halilovic. And whipped into the box. Oh, the threat level is still high.
Menang. Dibalik ya.
Grant. Intercepted effortlessly. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep.
Yeah, I think you're just asking for trouble sitting back like this, aren't you?
Lovely weight. Ihataren is in a perfect position to cut it out.
Cibai.
Matt Butcher. And a strong tackle.
Astaga.
And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. A goal here could settle it.
Astaga.
And there it is, the final whistle. Well, no surprise.
Peluang kita banyak, oleh. Bristol Rovers. Ya, rata lah.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe.
Coba
The tension's
stadium.
building,
Gimana
and
coba
this is what you
stadium?
won't want to miss. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we have live action from the second game of pre-season coming up for you. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Yeah, both teams will be looking to get 3 points today, and it doesn't matter that it's a pre-season friendly. They'll want to send out a statement and show everybody how they mean business this season.
Atas saja.
Ubalang Mendes. Promising looking attack, this. And it crosses the line for a corner.
Susah kali.
They decide against putting it in. This could be threatening. Delivered into the box. Scruffy play, ball lost. And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Lambatnya.
Dropped deep, haven't they?
Yeah, they must have had a shout from the manager. I think they're asking for trouble playing like this.
Really quick tempo to this move.
Itu dia kan.
The all-important
gitu.
First goal of the game.
Gitu mainnya gitu.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back. He never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
And we're back underway at 1-0.
Hutchinson. Oh, ada senior. Hutchinson again. Senior. Sebentar masih bocor bola Ford. Bagus sekali umpannya. Ford again. Hutchinson, Ford. Si Ford kepada Hutchinson. Back heel. Senior. Conte. Balik pada deh. Nice. Gak dapat gitu weh.
And unable to retain possession.
Ke bawah dia pasti. Nah,
That's a good ball.
Hutchinson.
No
Nice.
way through,
Angkat
possession
buang.
lost.
Pelan aja. Nice. Tengah.
Well, they have the lead, and they're happy just to play keep ball.
Yeah, certainly getting those possession stats up.
Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Conte.
Now, this might be
Moton.
promising.
Nice. Conte again. Sparks. Nice boy. Lek.
Mendes.
Ih,
Sloppy in
umpan yang
possession.
sangat apa bu? Dapat astaga.
The anticipation rising
Moton.
with this move.
Moton belakang dari Conte.
Oh, that's a great block.
Shoot sangat up dari
Good
Conte.
corner could change that.
Angkat.
Delivered into the box.
Bagus.
Nicely stopped and
Red the
held by
box.
the keeper. Mohamed Itaran. Passing and the movement is good here. The defence quick to snatch it back. The ball won back. No free kick, not yet. Advantage played. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And the second half is underway. Mohamed Itaran. And it's pinched, read his mind there. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while. But now it's gone through, Sue. Deal done.
Yeah, I think it's a good transfer. He'll certainly add quality to the squad, and it's important that he starts well, just to help him settle in. It's a good bit of business, though, I think.
No way through, that's well kept.
Yeah, protects it well, doesn't he?
Love it.
Itaran. Well, so much space to attack.
Boy. Boy.
Lovely weighted pass. It's in! Two to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Gila.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his
Pressing yang
composure
sangat
in front
apa
of
itu
goal, doesn't he?
adik-adik. Ih.
So away we go again at 2-0 now.
Main belakang aja dulu. Nice. Peterson. Foso. Van Hotel. Dah laus. Person. Dah laus. Wih, Van Hotel bagus. Foso. Jangan lu.
Mendes.
Relek.
Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment.
Angkat aja, boy.
Decent looking cross played in.
Mana angkatnya tuh.
Proved to be right in the keeper's zone.
Main. Belakang dia pasti. Ke belakang dia pasti. Oh. Dapat.
They've lost it needlessly, really.
Dapat dong. Obat belakang aja. Nice. Masuk lu. Nice. Cakep.
Decent looking attack this. And the keeper just about able to deal with the danger.
Conte. Hutchinson. Morton.
Only 15
Conte.
minutes left for play
Hutchinson.
now.
Morte. Hutchinson. Bon. Senior. Dapat.
And it's given away.
Nice.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Dalhaus. Foso. Van Hotel. Van Hotel lagi. Micut. Van Hotel. Dalhaus. Van Hotel lagi. Berarti kita menang 2-0.
Really well
Aman
won.
aja. Aman aja. Aman. Senior. Siap. Izin. Dapat.
Excellent progress, and it continues. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point.
Udah capek lah ya. Nice.
So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
MVP kita dong. Nanti kita ningkatkan balance, acceleration. Lagi gitu ya, gila itu kayak kepintaran kita. Boleh. Ini karena masih high league aja ya.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action.
Langsung saja.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position. A look at the starting 11 today.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here.
Oh iya, ini aku main ya. Ini kontrol lupa.
Halilovic. Oh, that one has promise.
Tas.
Straight forward for the keeper. Trying to deliver it accurately.
Astaga.
Takes the wind out of their sails. Creative look about this. It is to be a throw-in. Ryan. Here's Alan Halilovic. Well, relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. There's still danger here. And there's the delivery. And opting for power. Well, credit due, a good intervention. Well, tremendous vision. And losing possession. Counter-attacking possibilities. Set through. And watched all the way. And that is that. The full-time whistle here. And nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0.
Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale and the anticipation has never been higher. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd with their season just about to get underway. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, the atmosphere is so loud in here. There's a real buzz in and around the stadium. The fans are looking forward to the new season and what they could achieve. 3 points would be a great start today, though.
Here's the final team sheet.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
And a corner to come. Into the box it goes. And that one is got away. Could be a chance. Oh, brilliant save. Did well to get that clear.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal there. If not for the keeper, they would have been ahead. Great save, though, you have to say.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
Ubalang Mendes. A really good interception to take the ball. Lotomba. Using his strength well. Ball lost and gratefully received. Mohamed Itarran. Nicely sets it up. Chance to move ahead. In the right position to cut out the pass. Ayasi Ueda. Timber. And that's where the attack ends. Overcooked and behind. Lotomba. Quinton Timber. Timber. Really quick tempo to this move.
Yeah, good teamwork, isn't it?
That's gone to the wrong place. Timber. Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. That's not a bad-looking ball. A little sloppy on the ball there. Timber. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. The players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Quinton Timber. Oh, could be a chance here. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Itarran. That's overhit and will go to the goalkeeper. Taken cleanly and held on to. Timber. Ueda. They're not getting close enough here. Good possession with a gear change coming.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
Starting to get interested here. That's a good pass. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Cleared, but not far enough. And that's how to play it through. Oh, he tried to power it in when composure was surely the key. And there's going to be a change now. Ueda. Not so much given away as cleverly won. There's something on here, a chance to attack. And into the box it goes. And it's not the best of clearances. Really good pass. An attack that's come to nothing. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his development.
Closed it down well. And if they want to win it, this could be the chance. Oh, heroic tackle!
Did well there, brilliant challenge. That's quality, that. Well, just listen to the fans. They're certainly trying their best to push them on to get a winner. I'm sure there's going to be one more chance. It's just whether they can take it.
Put into the middle. Very close, but hit too hard to get the bend.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And what we have on the menu for you is live coverage of the Eredivisie. What are you expecting?
Well, the visitors had a positive result to start off their campaign. It was always going to be difficult for them, so I think they'll see it as a point gained. They were quite impressive at times too, and certainly showed what they're capable of. Let's see if they can build on that today.
Now, who can he play it to? This is how the visitors will set up today.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Ubulong Mendes. This is a joy to watch.
Yeah, they move it well, don't they?
High quality defending. Lewis Holtby. Well read to win possession back. open for them. Can they nudge in front? And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Enes Mahmutovic. Unable to keep the ball. Ihataren. Ryan. Oh, danger here. Just cutting off the supply. Might lead to a chance. Well, no pressure on the keeper. Poor cross. Sowa. Interception to snuff out the danger. Holtby. Distributing it well. Kamal Sowa. What an important piece of defending.
The fans are trying to lift the team. They know that this is a big chance to at least test the goalkeeper.
In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here we can see it again, and the delivery from the corner's spot on, and it's intelligent movement and a strong connection to take it past the goalkeeper. It's a good finish, that.
Mohamed Ihataren. Ryan. Read it well. Halilovic. Kubulong Mendes. And a useful cross. This could level it. Oh, cut out brilliantly.
Oh, it's close, that.
Beautiful pass. Good bit of ball winning. This looks promising out wide. Good looking cross. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of... So they get the second half going here. Halilovic. Kubulong Mendes. It's with Leymans. And the story now confirmed. Spurs have got their man.
Yeah, it's a good transfer, isn't it? And I'm sure he'll add a lot to his new side. It is important that he hits the ground running. I think it's a fair value as well.
Christopher Peterson. Here's Alan Halilovic. Kubulong Mendes. And into the last 30 minutes now. Peterson. It's a neat move. And cutting it out. Clint Leemans. Ryan. Halilovic. Oh, that's a really good run. Opportunity. Well, he didn't miss by very much at all. Time for a change then. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. More fine build-up. Waited well. Big opportunity. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Mohamed Ihataren. And moving it forward. Mohamed Ihataren. And he read it well defensively. Clint Leemans. And the pass deftly cut out.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Pedersen. Now with Ihataren. Mendes. Thoughtful play. Interesting pass. Could pull one back here. Clint Leemans. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Halilovic. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline. What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is live action from the Dutch Eredivisie. It's Fortuna Sittard, and they take on Sparta Rotterdam.
Well, it's not quite been the perfect start for the hosts. Still looking for their first win, and it's important that they respond here. This is where you need to see your leaders step up. They'll be looking to impose themselves from the start, I'm sure.
Clement. Oh, this looks useful. keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
And players waiting in the centre. Will it happen for them? Can they nudge in front? Hubulong Mendes. Ryan. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Might lead to a chance. And in fairness, the keeper had plenty to think about that time. Pele Clement. Did well to clear it away.
Yeah, sometimes you don't need finesse, do you? It's just about getting rid.
Decent effort! Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Patrick Van Aanholt. It's with Martin Zinzi.
Hoewel we nog altijd met 11 spelers in het veld staan, betekent als u de 12e minuut voorbeeld zijn.
Chance to cross. This looks interesting. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Pedersen. Oh, good vision there. And possession lost there. It's a neat move. Can he put them in front? Really getting stuck in. Pele Clement. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Christopher Peterson. And finding their flow. Targets available, cross comes in. With both time and space. And a nick there, corner.
Well, they haven't had too much to cheer for a while, but a goal here would be huge.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Van Bergen. He has teammates around him. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And away they go again, into the second half. Young. Pele Clement. Strong possession play. Promising possession, this. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Well, no danger now. Well, plenty of interest in Wolves and what they've been doing on the transfer front. Good news for their fans. New signing in place.
Yeah, I think it's a good transfer. He'll certainly add a lot of quality to the team, and I'm sure the club are delighted to have him on board. I'm really looking forward to seeing his debut.
Flowing here. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Bruno Martins Zinzi. Clement. Now with Van Aanholt. Van Aanholt. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. How can he take them on and beat them? Trying to tee it up. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. And bursting forward. And a chance to whip it in here. And the goalkeeper taking charge. Saeed Bakari. And a brisk run. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Couldn't keep the move going. Ryan. That's a nice ball. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, great intensity. Wasted it really, didn't they?
Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. We saw the situation developing. Just 10 minutes to go. Santos. Pushing for the winner. Lettings. And defensive play to be applauded. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Intercepted effortlessly. Now opening things up. So the final whistle and the end of an evenly fought contest, but focusing on the hosts, what about their performance? To a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Eredivisie coming right up. It's Heracles Almelo, and they face Fortuna Sittard.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Well, they've lost the ball. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play in transition is going to be key today.
And options in the centre. Or can they prize them open now?
Now, where's the penetration?
Can they make something of this now? Now, options are plenty. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, it's the hope of any player to make a bright start with their new club, and today is no exception.
Well, first and foremost, he can't make any silly mistakes because all eyes will be on him. But I'm expecting a solid and dependable display from him because he's an excellent goalkeeper who will certainly improve them.
Pedersen, an alert piece of defending. Superbly read and executed. Borges Sanchez. Super pass. Well, no examination at all for the goalkeeper, and on that basis, he's going to be a bit cross with himself. Thomas Bruns. Showing good situational awareness. Well, he's certainly not alone. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Pedersen. And the attack looks promising. But nothing comes of it. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them.
They're just too passive with their defending now.
Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Genuine chance. Well, perhaps should have been the opener.
Yeah, it stays level, but that was a big opportunity. Well, that's not great, is it? There's been a real lack of quality in the game. The passing's been too safe, and there hasn't been enough movement from the front players. The recipe for a poor spectacle.
And a decent delivery. Half-hearted clearance. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Ivandro Borges Sanchez. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So back underway, and surely there's more to come in this game. Mendes. Now with Ihataren. Can he find the right pass? Well, disappointing end to the move. A lot of talk in the various sports blogs about Fulham and their new signing, and we can now say that it's official, Stuart.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him, I think.
And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Untidy little passage in midfield there.
Well, I'm not seeing too much quality out there at the moment.
That's a good-looking ball. Borges Sanchez. Bruns has it. Nicely cut out. This is looking good. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Thomas Bruns. And a good tackle. Christopher Peterson. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. Peterson. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes.
Well, when they pass it like this, they're not easy to play against, that's for sure.
Wants to attack from the wide areas. Really good interception. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Read it well defensively. 10 minutes to go. Can they nudge in front late on here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Peterson. Ryan. And a textbook interception. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, the intention was admirable, but just a bit too much on it in the end. That'll be a throw-in. Bubulong Mendes. Here's Alan Halilovic. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Halilovic. Now with Ihataren. And a goal here might settle the outcome. And options in the centre. Very effective pass. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides have the...
Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. We've got a game on the way from the Eredivisie. What are your expectations from this?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Here's how RZ line up.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system
Hold
here.
on, chance! And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been!
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
It's Aaron. Promising move. Now what happens from here? But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. And a cross into the area. Saved and held onto as well. Mohamed Itaren.
Mocht u tijdens de wedstrijd iets kwijt
The
zijn,
pass is incomplete, nicely won.
de wedstrijd dan even bij de receptie.
Promising looking ball. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Well, with the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball.
Yeah, it's all going right for them here.
Parah kali mainnya.
Something on in a moment.
Mister. Oke, buat Mister. Chavez. Mister. Smith.
Moving the ball well here,
Mister.
looking to extend the lead.
Lovic. Mendes. Cut.
It's Aaron.
Sini Bre. Banyak skill kok pesong.
Played in with that. And it's open.
Alah,
It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Well, not long to go until the break, and the hosts, on score at least, second best in this first half.
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far.
Atas
It's all
lagi.
been a bit too predictable. But in the second
Maya,
half,
Min.
if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
Now, here's an invitation. Still trying to find the space. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there.
Dapatlah.
Oh, could be here. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect. And look at the pressure he was under there. It makes a very good header become an excellent one.
1-1 then as we get started again.
Winyans.
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And the second half begins with the sides locked on level terms.
Jensen, Savis, Jensen, Space. Belakangnya Batch, pada Savis lagi, Batch lagi, pada Savis lagi. Monster, Savis, Batch. Allah. Dapat dong bolanya. Smith.
Promising position
Petati.
this.
Petati, Kostinya, pada Petati, pada Minyans,
That
habis
was
Foso.
a really good spot.
Yeah, he makes those
Bingung
interceptions so well.
dibuangnya dong.
Out of play.
Belakang masih ada
Throw in the club.
temannya, dibuangnya.
Could take things forward a notch here. Now, can he get the cross in? Genuine chance. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well.
Well, as you can see from
Belakang
those
ini.
stats, they're just not creating enough. They need to play at a quicker tempo, get
Ntar
the ball
kan,
into the
ntar.
danger area and get more players in the box. Make the opposition have to defend it.
16. Buurmeester. Die maakt plaats voor nummer 6.
Pushing forward, and there are choices on.
Kok offside sih?
The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. And we have 30 minutes left.
Dapatlah Tuhan.
Keeping it nicely, just waiting to
Savage.
pounce and put themselves in front.
Bijan
Surely
shoot.
now. And the keeper reads it well and saves.
Mendes. Pada Mikat.
Well, the transfer everybody's
dapat.
been
Nice.
talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, at £30 million or
Ini loh.
thereabouts, he represents good value for money.
Apaan aja.
He's
Well,
got
this could be it now, Stuart. Only the keeper in his
Wah.
way, and it's a bad miss.
Well, he'd certainly like to have that back again. That was a big
Nah,
chance
ini tim
miss.
sumpah.
Daarvoor in de plaats.
Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change.
Ke bawah, dia jaga bawahnya.
We've got 20 to go in this one.
Allah. Masuklah bodoh. Smith, nice.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Might get caught on the break here. And stopped in their
Allah.
tracks with a change in possession. An idea that was easy to read.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
Lari.
Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner.
Cibas. Dapatlah Tuhan.
That's not a bad looking ball. Good work to regain possession. Now, what can they do from here?
Nggak ada yang jaga. Udah, biar-biarkan aja main situ.
Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. A chance now for a quick transition. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Sekali untuk 4 orang. Pemain awak nggak ada yang nutup. AI-nya kadang kayak babi memang.
This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now?
Dibuang, mau sama dia dibuang.
There it is. It's full time.
Kenapa? Oke guys, sudah 1 jam. Mungkin sampai sini saja live-nya. Live lagi recordingnya. Dan terima